Hi everyone, and welcome back to part 2 of how to groom a Bedlington Terrier. So I'm going to be using my 7F, coming down the shoulder line here, taking it nice and tight. If you saw my video before, you would have seen how I did all my prep work and all my shaved areas. Now we're finding just a little area above right where the withers sit. I like to scoop it out nice and short, again with the 7F. Then the back rear end of the dog, I like to shave all of that off nice and tight. Going over that bit of fluff that we left at the top of the tail, base of the tail. Right, now we're going in with, you can go in with a 4F, 5F. Here I'm using a 4 comb attachment on my Wild Bravura. Going over the ribs and the side of the body, making sure that we leave that hair on top of the back there where the roach is going to be. Nice and tight around the thighs. There you can see the simple pattern that I'm trying to create. Scoop out your little tuck up. I'm using a 40 here to do that. It just makes it a little bit easier and quicker. Now go with a peach comb attachment. I know in the US it's called a number 1. And now we're just going to skim over that roach. So again, this is a pet trim. It's saving us a lot of time with scissoring. Now, the highest point of the roach should be in line with the tuck up. So I'm just going to finish it off with my curved shears here. Blending it into that short area above the withers that I took out with my 7F. Blend, blend, blend. Checking my line, make sure the highest point of the roach is in line with my tuck up. Neaten up that tail, should be nice and blended. Now I'm going to scoop out any of the underline that I left with the same attachment as I use for the roach, so the peach or number 1, wherever you're from in the world. Now I'm just going to blend it a little bit more into the legs. We're just going to be doing attachments down the legs because, hey, we're working in a pet salon, so we're always short for time. So I'm just going to be using comb attachments for most of this leg work. So here I am coming with the yellow comb, yellow attachment, number 0. And I'm just going to skim down these legs really quick. Nice and easy. Now this is not breed standard. This is not what you would do in a grooming competition or in the show ring, but it's nice pet trim. So it's easy to do and still gives the client the breed standard look. But you're not spending hours trying to scissor this coat. Moving on to the other side. Now I'm just going to do a little bit of blending with my shears. Scissor around the feet. Now they have a nice tight hair foot. So you can go nice and tight around the feet. They're not big round things. They're nice and hair shaped, so it's a little bit triangular. So you can use your scissors to go around and take those feet nice and tight. Polish up any little fluffies. Now moving on to the face. Using your straight shears, we want to create a nice straight line from the nose to the top of the ear there, blending in those shaved areas. Now don't clear any hair from around the eyes. The eyes will just open up naturally the more you blend and scissor. We want a really nice narrow look from front on. We don't want a light bulb head. So you can see it starting to take shape there. Now I'm going to part the hair down the middle, and again still keeping my nice rectangular narrow shape. I'm just going to blend in those sides. Don't touch the top knot just yet. Neaten up around those lips. We want a nice banana shape. It's not a straight angle from the top of the nose to the top of the head. It is a little bit of a hump above the eye, so it kind of looks like a banana from side on. An upside down banana, if you know what I mean. Creating a nice curve there. I don't know if you can see, but it's got a nice sort of arch to it. Now cleaning up our neck layback, blending that neck into our shaved areas around the shoulder. Has more like a mohawk effect down the neck. Now we're going to blend that neck into the highest point of your top knot. There should be a nice little point up there, right in line with the front of the ear. Sorry guys, I know it's a terrible background for a Bedlington because you can't really see, but it's the best I could do. There you have it, a quick, nice, easy pet trim for a Bedlington. Thanks for watching guys, and subscribe to my channel for more.